Hi, I'm Mrs. Henry, and this is my daughter Leah, and we are going to teach you how to play the money game. I'm going to point my camera down here to the table with a pile of money, and we have some quarters. There's a quarter. We have dimes and nickels, and we also have several pennies. All right, to start off the game, you need a dice and a pile of money. So I'm going to let Leah go first, and she's going to roll the die. And she rolled a 3. So she's going to get 3 pennies because 3 is like 3 cents. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3 pennies. Now I'm going to roll. And I rolled a 5. So I'm going to get 5 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now it's her turn again. So she's going to roll. And she rolled a 2. She rolled a 2. So she's going to get 2 more pennies. Now, after she rolls, she has a chance to do some trading. Leah, how many pennies do you have?
5.
Would you like to trade your 5 pennies in for anything?
Yes.
What would you
trade in for a nickel?
She's going to trade in her 5 pennies, and she's going to get out a nickel because a nickel is also worth 5 cents, which is what 5 pennies is worth. So now it's my turn, and I rolled a 1. So I'm going to get out 1 cent. And now it's my turn to do some trading if I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to trade in my 5 cents for a nickel also. Now it's her turn. She rolls a 5. What would you like to get out of the pile?
I'm going to get another nickel.
She's going to decide to go ahead and get a nickel. She could get 5 cents and then just trade it right back in for a nickel. But she was thinking ahead, and she decided to go ahead and get a nickel. Okay, so now I'm going to roll, and I also rolled a 5. But I'm going to get my 5 cents with pennies just because. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to look at my pile of money, and I see that I have 5 cents. So I'm going to trade them right back in and get a nickel. Now, well, I'm not done trading. Do you know why? Because now I have 2 nickels, which you could have done also. I didn't think to tell you. I have 2 nickels. 5, 10 cents. So I'm going to trade in my 10 cents for a dime because a dime is worth 10 cents also. So now I have a dime and a penny. So now it's Leah's turn. And she rolls another 5. And she chose to get a nickel. And she's going to trade in 2 of her nickels for a dime because 2 nickels are 5, 10 cents. And she chose a dime, which is also 10 cents. So now I'm going to roll. And this time I rolled a 6. So I'm going to get 6 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to trade in 5 pennies for a nickel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I get to have a nickel. And that's all the trading I'm going to do. So now it's Leah's turn. She rolled a 6. And she's getting 6 pennies. Let's see if she wants to trade anything in. She's trading in 5 pennies for a nickel, which is also worth 5 cents. And now she's going to trade in her 2 nickels for the dime. Because nickels are 5 and then 10 cents. And then she got a dime for 10 cents. So now it's my turn. And I just rolled a 1. So I'm going to get my 1 penny. But I can't trade anything in because I only have 3 cents in pennies. All right, now it's Leah's turn. And she rolled a 4, so she gets 4 pennies. Would you like to trade anything in? She's trading in her 5 pennies for another nickel. And now let's look at what she has. She has 2 dimes and a nickel. That's 10, 25. 25 cents. What in this pile could you get for 25 cents? What could you trade it in for? She's going to trade in her money for a quarter because a quarter is also worth 25 cents. And that's where we stop the game. We always play to a quarter, and whoever wins the quarter gets to keep it. You can play to 50 cents if you want to. You can play to $1. You can play with just pennies and nickels to learn how to trade just pennies and nickels and then start adding in the dimes and then add in the quarter at the end. But that is how you play the money game. Thank you.